Welcome to the TracMap kitchen for another episode of cooking. This is actually our first episode and probably our only. Today we're cooking the wonderful beef cheeks, which TracMap's sponsoring for the Country's Cookbook, and the proceeds of which are going towards a wonderful charity, Will to Live. I'm lucky to be joined by Elle.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Ellie's our expert in the cooking industry. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Will to Live, Elle?
Will to Live is a rural mental health soon-to-be charity. It's aimed to inspire, support and educate all hard-working rural New Zealanders by putting on educational tours around New Zealand. So this year we just finished up our 17 location speak up tour and raised nearly 150k through our auctions at the events. So yeah, and thanks to the Country's Cookbook that's going to help us even more, we'll be able to put on a workshop style tour next year.
So to kick things off, Elle, what we're going to do is we're just going to take our beef cheeks, just put them in a pot. One issue we've run into is that the printer's printed at about size font war.
I'd say.
It's at least in 8. You'll notice we always abide by the 2 H's of cooking as well. Hygiene and hydration.
We're out of gas.
And next we're just going to finely chop up an apple.
For a bit of a garnish, am I right? There you go.
Yeah.
Can I get corn off?
Yours is pink. I quite like pink.
Alright.
And we're just looking to go as thin as possible actually on these. So, Elle, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? Where have you come from and what do you do in the world?
Thanks for asking, Gus. I actually hail from a little town called Haast on the west coast. All there is rain and sandflies, whitebaiters, really good outdoor kind of pursuits there. You'd like that, Gus.
Yeah.
You're quite into your hunting, aren't you?
And what do you do as a day job?
Oh, well, funny you asked that, Gus. I'm actually in between jobs. So I'm not up to much during the day. But when I do have stuff on, I am doing quite a bit of the admin work for Will to Live. Phone calling people and getting tours all ready.
Just watch that knife there, you're always hands on.
Yeah, these are a bit
follow through.
I'm sorry, you guys.
So what we're going to do next is just sprinkle these evenly across a couple of baking dishes. Once that meat's started to simmer away, we just go ahead and whack it in the crock pot for no more than 5 hours should do it, Elle. It is.
Do you have a fork?
Go fish. Do you have a one? Right, now the meat and garnish is under control. It's time to tackle the, can you read that?
The rocket oil. 5 cups.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So what's the funds from the cookbook going to go towards, Elle?
It's going to go towards a workshop style tour next year to upskill up and coming stock managers and managers to educate them a bit more about leadership and staff wellbeing, because we've got a bit of a labour shortage in the industry at the moment, Gus. Yeah, there's not enough working people around in the industry and we're trying to solve it.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Tackling the big problems.
Yeah, the big ones. We don't mess around with the little ones either.
No. So obviously those are some big problems. What is some stuff that everyday, us that we can take into our lives that might help?
Eat healthy. Get a Nutri Ninja. Try take up a form of meditation or a restorative practice like yoga. I wake up every morning, do a bit of a meditation, jog the mind, keep the stress levels down.
We're just going to add 2 tablespoons of palm sugar. I'm not quite sure what the difference between palm sugar and alternative sugars are, so I'm actually gone with brown sugar there, as Google told me it's a fine substitute. And you'll notice that with this cooking, It's about being adaptive. As much as there's a recipe,
You've got to be flexible.
You do. 2 tablespoons in there, please, Ali.
Oh.
1, 2. Nice counting there, guys. Right, now we're on to the 2 tablespoons of yazoo oil, which again I didn't know what it was. So what I've done here is I've just mixed a little bit of olive oil in with some lemon juice, and I think we'll find again that's a fine substitute there. Apparently we just blended this. I'm doubtful whether that would blend. Not sure about you. Then we'll move on to our black garlic mayonnaise. So to make that, we're just going to start off with a cup of our oil, or you can just garlic paste. Beautiful. 1 tablespoon of sugar, and the bit I'm most excited for, which is the egg. Let's see what Ellie's egg cracking skills are like. You're going to give us a one-hander attempt, or?
Yeah, I've done quite a few of these.
Okay, no pressure. Oh, clutch and Hewitt. That's something we haven't seen before in this kitchen.
Oh, there's half an eggshell in there.
And if there's half an eggshell, just add the calcium to the mixture. Now that's all that's left to do, is just add a pinch of salt. It's about a pinch. And we're going for 3 tablespoons of that rice wine vinegar there, Ellie. Yeah. Next we're just going to go ahead and prepare the veggies. Got a few quick fire questions for you there, Ali.
Oh, go for it, Gus.
What would you prefer, beef or lamb?
Oh, that's a hard one. Lamb.
Lamb.
Yeah.
Lamb. Well played.
But I do like the odd beef cheek. You know, I spoil myself when I go out every now and again. I don't get out much, and when I do, I shouldn't.
What we're going to do is I'll just go and place the carrots face up, and we're going to grill the eggplant, and then we roast it all.
Here we go. We're just going to place the eggplant. Sometimes a bit of a puzzle, but you just work it in there, and you wait. Serenaded the eggplant.
Put the final touches on our meat, seeing as we did wait 9.5 hours for it to be ready.
I have washed my hands.
So what we'll do is just go ahead and pour a little bit of stock over them.
Yes, the rocket oil, that just looked divine.
Crack a bit of salt over again. Now we're just going to go and wrap that up, and we'll throw it in with the veggies. Just whack her in there. After 12 minutes, she's ready to plate up. Feeding a small army, so we're going for a bit more of a larger plate than you'd normally find in your average supermarket.
Doesn't that just smell divine?
Thanks for joining us, and Ali, thanks for coming along to this episode of Cooking in the Kitchen. And I hope you've all enjoyed this wonderful recipe, beef cheeks on a platter. There we have it, 9.5 short hours, and it's all yours.